My name's Kate Evans. We've been breeding New Forest ponies under the Peter name for over 30 years. They're usually for the market for performance ponies, for jumping, dressage, show jumping, cross-country, eventing, all that sort of thing. To start with, that we wanted to get a shed that was big enough that was going to house everything that we needed to be housed, and for the purpose of what we wanted it for, which is mainly for the horses. That's why we had the shed built for the float to be able to come straight through, and that the horses could just come in, where I could saddle them up under cover, and then have the tack room and feed room right next door, so that everything was in one spot. We also had decided that we were going to have solar panels on the roof of the shed, so the shed is positioned due north. I think that Shed Boss helped with the vision in that they helped us with the actual planning and the setting out. Things like how high was a consideration, because probably getting the horse float in underneath the roller doors, if we hadn't had Shed Boss say to us, you better measure that and then allow for the roller doors, we wouldn't have been able to get the float in. So it used to be really frustrating backing in the horse float after a competition, but now I can just drive straight through. It's great. The other planning that they helped with was things like, we probably wouldn't have thought of putting the whirlybirds in to take the heat out, and they are really good in the tack room where it's a roller door, and I can just back in and put the feed straight into the shed without having to drag it around through the shed, so that's really convenient. The main thing with the planning was that they could do the whole thing. We didn't have to organise someone to put the shed up, we didn't have to organise anybody to do the plumbing. We did go to other companies to look about getting sheds built. A lot of them were not inclusive of doing the whole job, and like I said, we wanted to just, once we designed it, we wanted to just stand back and let it be built.